5 signs that God is telling you to give up on someone. Sometimes we hold on to people who are not good for us, who don't love us back, or who don't share our faith. We hope that things will change, that they will see the light, or that we can fix them. But the truth is, we can't change anyone, we can only change ourselves. And sometimes, God wants us to let go of someone who is not part of His plan for us. So, how do we know when God is telling us to give up on someone? Here are 5 signs to look out for. 1. You feel uneasy and restless in your spirit. You have a sense of doubt, confusion, and anxiety about the relationship. You don't have peace or joy when you are with them or think about them. You feel like something is off, but you can't pinpoint what it is. This is God's way of warning you that this person is not right for you. God wants you to have peace and joy in your relationships, not turmoil and stress. 2. You have constant conflicts and arguments with them. You don't see eye to eye on anything, you don't respect each other, and you don't communicate well. You are always fighting, bickering, and hurting each other. You can't seem to resolve your issues, no matter how hard you try. This is God's way of showing you that this person is not compatible with you. God wants you to have harmony and unity in your relationships, not discord and division. 3. You are compromising your faith and values for them. You are doing things that go against your beliefs, your morals, and your conscience. You are lowering your standards, ignoring your boundaries, and losing your identity. You are trying to please them, fit in with them, or change them. You are not being true to yourself, to God, or to your purpose. This is God's way of telling you that this person is not aligned with you. God wants you to have integrity and authenticity in your relationships, not compromise and conformity. 4. You are not growing or progressing with them. You are stagnant, stuck, and unfulfilled in the relationship. You are not learning, improving, or achieving anything. You are not moving forward, but rather going backward or in circles. You are not reaching your potential, your goals, or your dreams. You are not becoming the best version of yourself, but rather the worst. This is God's way of revealing to you that this person is not helping you. God wants you to have growth and progress in your relationships, not stagnation and regression. 5. You are unhappy and miserable with them. You are not satisfied, content, or grateful in the relationship. You are not enjoying, celebrating, or appreciating anything. You are always complaining, criticizing, or regretting something. You are always crying, hurting, or suffering. You are not living, but rather surviving. You are not thriving, but rather dying. This is God's way of demonstrating to you that this person is not fulfilling you. God wants you to have happiness and fulfillment in your relationships, not unhappiness and misery. If you are unhappy and miserable with them, it's time to listen to God and give up on this person,